Danny G. That's a stupid name. You're not gonna work here because of the name. What the fuck is this? I don't understand it. Get the fuck out of here. Explain this. Fucking Danny G.
Well, I was just...
You know what? Get the fuck out of here. Okay? Wait, hold on. The phone call's for you. Yeah. It's higher management. They're telling me to tell you to get the fuck out of here. Yeah.
Alright, job interview. Alright, let's do this shit.
Neck.
Hello, por favor.
The Avenged Sevenfold concert is the building next door, actually. I don't know if this is what you're applying for.
I don't listen to Christian metalcore.
Good. I like your choice of attire.
Thank you. This is my fancy attire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rancid?
Yes.
Let's take a look at your resume.
Okay.
Chris.
Yeah.
Phone number 416-666-6666.
Oh, you can read, yeah.
Objectives. Seeking job to pay for beer and t-shirts.
Yeah, the price of t-shirts is going up because the Canadian dollar isn't doing so well. So bands have to spend more money bringing t-shirts over the border. So I need to make a couple extra bucks so I can buy t-shirts.
Right. Well, you know what we're doing here, right?
No.
This is an import-export of baby diapers company, so...
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure.
Right up your alley then.
Yes, absolutely. I'm the CEO of this company, but I'm not quite sure if it's up your alley yet, but we'll see.
Okay.
You have an education, BA in Thrashiology with a minor in Mosh.
That's correct.
Never heard of those.
It's really underground. You probably never heard of it before.
I see.
I'm actually the first person to ever graduate with.
Let's look at your experience.
Okay.
So it says here that you have been a poser-disposer from August 1993
to present.
I
Yes.
see. And will you have references for that?
You know what? Most of the kids are dead. But I can get a
The
hold of
posers.
families. Yeah, like
They've
kill
been disposed.
posers. Yeah.
Okay, well I see you've done your job correctly then.
Yeah, I've been doing it real good over the years, yeah.
And September 2013 to December 2016, just now you were a bartender?
Yes.
And you got fired?
I prefer the term laid off, actually.
I see.
They prefer it if I don't drink the beer on the job. Like, sometimes I give it and I take the money, but other times, like, it's cheaper just for me to drink the beer.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, and do you have an alcohol problem?
No.
Good enough for me. I like this picture. It clearly matches you.
Yes, that's my father, Tom Araya.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
excellent. It's very good that you put a picture of your father on your resume.
Yes.
It really heightens my perception of you as a potential employee. Let's look at your skills and certifications. It says here you can chug 2 beers at once.
Yes, that is correct. I'm very good at doing that. I can do it in like 4 or 5 seconds.
I see. And do you have knowledge of interglobal markets and specifically...
Interplanetary markets, absolutely. I watched Star Trek the other day. I know all about that shit.
Interglobal markets.
Yes.
You know, like the China
Rick and
baby
Morty.
diaper business, which is like what we're doing
Yeah,
here.
yeah, absolutely.
I see. But it says here that you can windmill up to 10 kilometers an hour.
That is true. I got pulled over one time for doing it on the sidewalk.
And how many words can you type per hour?
6.
And you said, it says here that you're a toxic waltz specialist?
Yeah, I'm actually really good at kicking my friends in the head and having the ball.
So you're a dancer?
No. It's a toxic waltz. It's a form of moshing.
So you're a hardcore dancer?
No. There's absolutely
I'm sorry, why did you bring this to the
no
interview?
karate in the pit.
Why did you bring this to the interview?
Just so everyone knows, there's no karate in the pit.
What pit?
Don't worry.
The only pit here is the pit that we got where Frank and Ernie are doing the import-export coding. Alright, you know what, Curtis? I like you.
What? Did you just have a fucking seizure? My name's Chris.
Excuse me? Let's get some caffeine in our system.
Yeah, I could go for a beer.
Great, that's not where you get caffeine from. Let's get some coffees in here. What the fuck is this?
What kind of company are you running here, bud?
Baby diaper import-export.
Sounds like a real shit show.
Let's look at your accomplishments. It says here that you knocked a dude's tooth out in a pit once.
Yes, Lamb of God.
Again with this pit. Again, this kind of behavior will not be tolerated here.
If there is a
knocking
mosh
your teeth.
pit, I will knock someone out.
Luckily, there won't be any mosh pits.
Well, we'll see what happens. To play it by ear.
And you met all of Exodus one time.
Yes,
And-
I met Exodus before. It's a highlight of my life.
Who's Exodus?
You don't know who? Exodus. They're a band. They're the greatest thrash metal band of all time.
So one of the 4 accomplishments that you put on your resume is that you met a band once.
Correct.
It says here you sang all of Angel of Death during the national anthem.
Yeah, I got kicked out of school for that one. Well, that was after I stabbed a kid, but whatever.
What's Angel of Death?
It's a Slayer song.
What's Slayer?
Fucking Slayer.
I have never heard of that before. And again, that type of language will not be tolerated.
Oh shit, my bad.
Alright, let's look at your personal interests, activities, and volunteer work. Having difficulty discerning the first point.
Which is?
It says, fucking Slayer.
Yes. I scream that at least once a day.
What about, it says here, fucking Exodus right under that.
Yes, I usually scream fucking Exodus after I scream fucking Slayer.
Right. We here at Robust Industries really believe in a hush-hush indoor voice when inside. To observe...
But I can yell outside.
Yes.
Okay. I will take 1 10-minute break to yell then.
Yes.
Okay.
Great. Fantastic.
Right. Excellent.
Let's look at your references. It says here that Paul Baloff.
Bailoff, rip.
Yes, it says rip here next to everyone.
Mhm.
What does that mean? Well,
rest in peace.
yes, okay. So it's exactly what I thought it was.
I have other references on there.
So you have 3 dead people on here. You have Paul Baloff,
Bailoff.
some guy named Dimebag.
Dimebag Hero, rip.
Is that the full name?
Yes.
And you have Jeff Handlebar.
Rip, yes.
Yes. Do you have, so are the last 2, they're living references, I assume.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
You do need living references.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Okay, good. So it says here, Julian Hoffman, porn director.
Yes, he's an esteemed porn director I've worked with in the past.
And how would he be able to provide you reference?
Well, he can tell you how good my dick looks. Do I have the job?
You can become our new custodian. You can be mopping the 5th floor in no time.
Oh, fuck yeah. Thanks,
Can
Ellen.
you start on Monday?
Tuesday, sure.
Security. Hello. As you know, I'm Karp von Dindling of Dindling Industries. I see you're applying for this job. Danny G, what the fuck kind of name is that?
That name.
Does the G stand for gay?